Okay, so this is my third video, and I just gotta say, you notice something over my shoulder? You see that? That right there? That right there? Some of you know what that is. Some of you may not. But if you don't, I'm gonna tell you. This right here is a split window. They only put this in one Corvette ever. Well, I mean, 1 year of Corvettes. The 63 Corvette is known as the split window Corvette. What makes it so unique is there were very few of them made. And at the time, people would actually, if they had a 63 Corvette, and as the newer models were coming out, the newer models didn't have that. This is the way the C2 Corvette was designed. It was meant to have this split window. And as the newer ones came out, they said, well, it's in the way. You can't see anything out of it. Like, why would you do this? The newer Corvettes came out, they dropped the split window, and people that had 63 Corvettes were actually taking that out. They would take that split window out, make it one solid piece all the way across, and it actually made it to where you could see better out of the window. And it made your car newer. They were like, oh, if I pull the split window out, then it'll look like a 64 or a 65. So these cars are really rare, and I just want to talk to you guys about how awesome it is to be able to drive one. Okay, since I was a little boy, this is the Corvette to drive. I always heard Daddy talking about it, Grandpa, everybody always wanted to drive a 63 split window Stingray Corvette. And I'm lucky enough to have the chance to do it. So I just wanted to talk about that and let you guys know like how awesome this is, and I'm just super thankful for having the opportunity to do this. So let's get right into it. I want to show you guys what this beast is about. I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I do. Alright guys, so here it is, the 1963 split window Stingray Corvette that I have the opportunity to drive. Look at these body lines. You got these scoops right here, and then you got them again right here in the fender. I want one of y'all to tell me this isn't a beautiful car. No, you're just wrong. Just seriously, look at how amazing this is. This is the best Corvette there is. I mean, how pretty. Look at those body lines. It's almost as if God carved it out with a knife. This is the way He's designed it. Okay, so as I was talking about a little bit ago, you see the split window right here? That's what makes this car so unique. You got this piece of metal in the middle of the window. That's why they call it a split window Stingray. So you see this body line right here? It goes all the way up across the top of the car. Now, if you look at the later models, 64, 65, 66, etc., the line comes right here and it kind of tapers off, and then window, and then it kind of comes back and it continues. But the line was meant to continue all the way, just like the line on the back of a Stingray should be. Come to this nice, beautiful point right here. This car has been body off restored. I mean, completely, totally, 100% restored. It's got aftermarket everything. When they built this car, they weren't like, all right, let's take it in the showroom, collect it, whatever. No, they were like, I want to drive this car. I want to be able to enjoy my amazing piece of machinery. So let's look at some of the details here. You got billet specialties, billet aluminum wheels, all that chrome. You know how much I love chrome on a red car. These vents here, now these are decorative. They actually don't breathe anything, but boy, they sure do look good, don't they? Alright, let's jump around here. Alright, so on this one we have code correct interior. We've got a 405 horsepower C5 LS6 engine. Now that's kind of unique because this car did not come out with an LS in it. Let's see what else we got. A Tremec T56 6P. This car's got air conditioning, power steering, power brakes, power windows, and a tilt steering column, along with ceramic coated long tube headers. And it can be yours today for the low price of $96,000. Which, if you know a lot about Stingrays, split window Stingrays I meant, that's actually probably not too bad. So, let's jump on the inside of this beast. Alright, we got ourselves beautiful camel interior. I believe this one's called camel hair, actually. Look at that. Tell me that's not pretty. See the way the needle bends inside the cluster? 4,344 miles. And I'm responsible for a few of those anyway. Alright, let's see here. Looks like an original radio. Hurst shifter. See in the back here. Another view of that beautiful split window. For those of you that don't really get this, I'll just be honest. There probably aren't very many people in the world that have ever had this opportunity. Actually, let me just show you guys what is under the hood. Again, there's our dimmer light. We talked about that last time. Power brakes. It's not common to have in an old car. Let's see what's under the hood in this beast. That's what I'm talking about. We have ourselves a Corvette C5 LS6 engine. This baby's producing more ponies than the Kentucky Derby. Everything's upgraded. Power steering, air conditioning, power brakes, got windshield washers because you gotta be clean. Clutch master cylinder, all this stuff's actually been completely custom installed, custom rebuilt. It's all been gone through. When we go back to the shop, we're gonna look under it, and I'm gonna show you guys what's going on underneath it too. But I just need to talk about how exciting it is to be able to have this opportunity. It's just like, I tell you, when I'm driving this car, like I can't even stop looking at it now. Just look at it. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful car. The whole time I'm driving it, sitting there smiling, couldn't stop smiling. Super happy about this car. Thank you guys for watching these videos. I enjoy these cars a lot, and it's surprising that a lot of my coworkers don't enjoy these cars nearly as much as I do. I'm not really sure why that is, but I figure I got this unique opportunity because I'm the inspector of the cars. I get to see them in a way nobody else really does. I get to drive them, I get to see underneath them, I get to see what was wrong with them, what's not wrong with them, what's awesome, what's less than awesome. You should drive one of these cars. At some point in your life, I hope every one of you gets the chance to drive a 1963 split window Corvette. It is like nothing else I've ever experienced. And again, I am blessed to have this opportunity. I think that's enough of the video. I don't have a ton to say on this car. Looking at it's got me kind of awestruck, I'll just be honest with you. So, I'm gonna go drive it. So, let's go for a drive. Bear with me, okay? Alright, here we go. Let's go for a drive. More twerk than a club in Atlanta. This is awesome. Honestly, I hope you get the experience to do this. Make sure there's nobody coming. I drove a lot of old cars, and I can tell you, they're not going to drive. A lot of them have junky steering and iffy braking. Got to stand on the brake pedal to get it to even so much as stop eventually, if you're lucky. Not this guy. Look, I'm just saying, how many people in the world do you think have gotten to drive a 63 split window Corvette? I would wager not very many. But I get to. And I promise you, I love it. I haven't been able to stop smiling. That's how much I love driving this freaking car. This is awesome. The shop, and we'll have a quick look under it so you guys can see just what I'm going on about. Now I will warn you, she's a little bit dirty. So this is before detail, so we'll be cleaning her up, getting her ready to go home to some lucky car owner. If it's you that buys this car, I'm buying you a beer and we're gonna hang out. So if you come buy this car, I will buy you a beer, maybe even a case of beer. And we're gonna sit and just look at it. Just like, why not? Prettiest body lines of any other car in the world. Classic American muscle. Alright, let's get this baby here racked up. Got a couple things I need to do to her to get her perfectly lubed up and ready to go to that nice, loving family. Alright, here we go. Let's take a look under this beast here. I love talking about these cars, and it means a lot to me that other people appreciate my videos out here and taking videos of these awesome cars. Again, like I said last time, if there is a car that's not a split window 63 Stingray, you're interested in this Corvette, maybe you saw it on the Buy a Vette website, buyavette.net, right there. Maybe you saw it on our website and you're interested in it, hit me up and I will do everything in my power to get you a video of it. Anyway, thanks for watching the video again. Yeah, thank you guys. Big shout out to all of you. I love you, and I'll see you next time.